Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. Today we're tackling one of the most significant regulatory shakeups the diagnostic world has seen in decades, the European Union's In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, or IVDR. This isn't just another update. It's a fundamental overhaul that replaces the previous In Vitro Diagnostic Directive, or IVDD. Under the old IVDD, about 80% of all IVDs could be self-certified by the manufacturer. The new IVDR completely flips this model. Now, approximately 80% of IVDs, including many common tests, require assessment and certification from a third-party organization known as a notified body. This shift introduces a far more rigorous, risk-based classification system, categorizing devices from Class A, the lowest risk, to Class D, the highest. Let's consider a real-world scenario to understand the impact. Take a manufacturer of a common human papillomavirus, or HPV test. Under the old IVDD, this product was often self-certified and placed on the market with relative ease. Under IVDR, this same HPV test is now classified as a high-risk Class D device. This reclassification means the manufacturer must now compile a massive technical dossier with extensive clinical performance data. They must also engage a notified body for a stringent conformity assessment, a process that can take well over a year. The challenge is compounded by a severe shortage of notified bodies designated to handle these complex reviews, creating a significant bottleneck for the entire industry. Companies are facing long queues just to get their dossiers reviewed, putting their market access at severe risk if they miss the transition deadlines. The IVDR also places a heavy emphasis on lifecycle management. This includes setting up a robust post-market surveillance, or PMS, system to actively monitor a device's performance once it's on the market. Manufacturers must create and maintain post-market performance follow-up, or PMPF, reports, which continuously gather clinical data to prove the device remains safe and effective throughout its intended lifetime. This is a continuous, resource-intensive process that many companies, especially small to mid-sized ones, are struggling to implement. The transition deadlines are staggered by risk class, with the highest risk devices having the nearest deadlines. However, due to the notified body bottleneck and the sheer volume of work required, the time to prepare was yesterday. Failing to meet these deadlines means losing access to the entire EU market. Navigating this complex landscape requires both deep local expertise and a global strategy. For companies looking to streamline this process, from compiling technical dossiers using advanced tools to engaging with regulatory bodies, expert guidance is crucial. If you have questions about your IVDR transition or global market access strategy, feel free to email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.